Hi YouTube, this is Ray Bergstrom. I'm a guitar player working and living in Los Angeles, California. And in this channel, I want to show you what it's like to be a working guitarist in LA. Maybe some of you watching, probably most of you watching are guitar players or musicians. Maybe some aren't and you're just curious what life is like as a working musician. Now, I had a bit of an unusual path because I didn't start really making a living at music until my mid-40s. I'm 45 now, and last year, when I was 44, that was the first year when my music income finally surpassed my day job income, and that was a big milestone for me. I kind of hit a threshold where I'd had enough experience, I knew enough people, I made enough connections that I started getting lots of gigs, and the phone would be ringing every day, or I'd be getting texts every day. And my music income finally surpassed my day job income. I'm a teacher for my day job. I teach a class at a community college now. And you know, really, I got motivated when I had a family. I got married and had a kid during the pandemic, and at that time there was not a lot of work, not a lot of income for me. COVID was pretty tough time, and once my baby came along and COVID started to die down, I realized I really needed to get in gear and start making some money at this guitar thing that I've been hacking away at for so many decades. I've been playing for well over 30 years now. So even though I've been playing guitar for a long time, I'm still kind of new to this professional musician thing where I'm actually making a living at it. So in this YouTube channel, I want to show you some of the challenges, some of the unusual, strange, interesting parts of being a freelance musician. And I am very much a freelance musician. I do all kinds of different gigs. A question that always makes me laugh is when people ask me, "Hey, are you in a band?" And I try not to laugh when people ask me that, because I'm not trying to laugh at the people. I'm just laughing because it's a funny situation that I'm in. Am I in a band? Well, I guess I'm in 10 bands. I don't really know. I play with lots of people. There's a few bands where I'm a member, I guess, but all the time I'm doing different stuff. All of my music income at this point comes from playing gigs, comes from playing live music. At some point, I would like to make money in music some other way, recording, doing sessions, getting licensing for tunes I write or record. But at the moment, all of my income is from playing guitar live. And in fact, most of those gigs are playing this kind of guitar, gypsy guitar. I play gypsy jazz maybe 90% of the time, even though I also play other things like rock and pop and metal and whatever you want to hire me for. So this week I've been thinking about this real freelance nature of my music career, and I want to share some of my thoughts and experiences with you guys about freelancing for a living. What that often means, this week is a perfect example, is that every day is completely different. I have 5 gigs this week. Each gig is with a different group of people in a different location for a different purpose. So I just got back. It's late at night right now. I just got back from my Tuesday gig where I play at a hotel restaurant. That's a duo gig. I'm playing this guitar, I'm playing gypsy jazz. I play with a saxophone player, the great Bill Ungerman, one of the originals in in the Los Angeles swing revival scene. And so Bill and I played swing music for 4 hours. That's my Tuesday night. And later this week I have, on Thursday, the 4th of July, I'm playing with a traditional jazz group at an amusement park, Knott's Berry Farm. Friday I'm playing with a singer and a sax player, I believe. And that's at a mall. I think to add some ambiance to the mall this week. And so that's Friday, and then Saturday I have 2 gigs. I'm doing my regular Saturday brunch gig at a nice hotel restaurant in Beverly Hills, and then that's a duo. And then Saturday night, actually I have my band that plays some of my original jazz compositions, and that's at a bar. So this is pretty common where I have 5 gigs, none of them are the same, none of them are with the same people, and that's what it's like to be a real freelancer. The past few weeks, I've had a situation where I did have kind of the same gig go on for a few days. 2 weeks ago, I played in Las Vegas for 3 days, and then last week I played with a singer-songwriter for 2 shows. But this week, nothing is the same, different gig every day. And then on the days when I'm not gigging, I'm learning tunes for an upcoming gig later this month with a cover band. So, all right, that's the freelancer life. Let me take you along this week. I'll show you some of my gigs coming up. I don't have anything from the Tuesday gig tonight because they don't really like us to film there. But I'll show you, try to show you all the other ones this week, the other 4 gigs I have. Oh, and by the way, the tune I was jamming on at the beginning of this video was After You've Gone, which is a very old jazz tune from 1918, written by Leighton and Kramer. And everyone has played that tune, including Django Reinhardt, who's my hero, and Django is why I have a Selmer-style gypsy guitar made by Christelle Caillot in Paris. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, today is Thursday, July 4th, and I'm on my way to the gig of the day, which is playing at an amusement park called Knott's Berry Farm. It's in Orange County, California. And today I'm playing with a trad jazz band called the Holy Crow Jazz Band. It's with Mario and Jesse Maggio. And yeah, it's 4th of July, so maybe they'll have fireworks or something going on. We will see. I'll show you a little bit of the amusement park when I get to the gig, and maybe some fireworks. I don't know. I'll also try to get some clips of the band playing. All right, we just finished sound check at Knott's Berry Farm. There's the stage. There's Conrad, the bass player, and it is hot, 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 and I'm wearing America all over me. So Knott's Berry Farm, roller coasters, ice cream, hot sun. It's gonna be a fun one with the Holy Crow Jazz Band.
Should be fine.
Okay, it's Friday and time for another gig. Another day, another gig. This one's at a mall in the South Coast Plaza, somewhere in OC. Let's go see what it's all about. Okay, here's our little home for the mall gig today. There is the golden-throated Christopher Lindman, who will be crooning as I strum.
Duo, which will soon be a trio.
We'll see if it's a trio. We're hoping it's a trio. All right, jamming at the mall. Jamming at the mall. Why not? Okay, it's Saturday and now we're doing 2 gigs today. I got my brunch gig this morning. This is in Beverly Hills at a hotel. Here's the wonderful parking garage, but this parking garage can be pretty cool because there's a lot of amazing, exotic, expensive cars that can be found in here. Beverly Hills is pretty wild. So I'm gonna do this brunch gig with Ron Freund. I assume Ron's my partner today. We'll find out. Try to get a clip of that for you. And then tonight, I'm playing with my band at a bar in South Pasadena. And that will complete the 5 gig hustle this week. And the next week it starts all over again. So now that I have lots of bills to pay, family and all that, I don't do many gigs that are just for fun. It's very rare. But tonight I am playing with my own band, where I'm the band leader, and we play some of my tunes. So I basically take all the money we get paid and just give it to the band, and it's fun for me and it gives me experience to be a band leader. So tonight, my little group, the Bird Crumb Ensemble, is playing at the Barclay in South Pasadena, and we got Chris Rolance on the bass and Satoshi Kurosawa on the drums and Chloe Fioranzo on clarinet. It's gonna be a fun night at the Barkley.